It is time for game number 1 between HulkSMASH and Reakly. We are on Twin Beaches, and we have HulkSMASH as the USF going straight for Airborne Battle Group and going for Pathfinders. And we have Reakly as the Wehrmacht. What is he doing, my dear friend? Debacle.
So, pretty standard start. Couple of Pioneers. Well, actually, not super standard for Twin Beaches. You'd usually have a third Pioneer, but double Pios into Grenadier. No battle group picked yet, but we have the options of Terra, Luftwaffe, and Mechanized for Reakly.
Yeah, definitely interesting not to go for the third Pioneer, I think. But apparently Reakly doesn't care about if a map is perfectly figured out for Wehrmacht. He is reinventing the wheel kappa. So definitely interesting. HulkSMASH. I don't know when the last time we saw Pathfinders actually. They fell out of favor after their nerf.
Yeah, but I think maybe a little bit of an overreaction. I think they're still going to be quite strong. They only lost like 5% off their harder to hit. And like a little bit of a... I should probably put up the patch notes on my other screen. But yeah, a little bit of a veterancy debuff, I think it was.
Yeah, they also didn't get the veterancy from capping anymore, if I recall correctly. Which made him really,
we'll see very soon. I thought it just takes him 1 extra point to get veterancy. Yeah, no, they still get.
Oh, they still get veterancy for capping. Never mind.
Yeah, just popped.
So we have a tier 2 start from HulkSMASH with MG.
Cargo chase, right? Manpower.
So yeah, they got more expensive for reinforcement, that I'm aware. I'm not sure if they got more expensive build cost-wise, but reinforcement definitely went up.
So yeah, vet increase, government received accuracy dropped by 5%, and cost increase from 150 to 160. So that's the scouts, and the bonus accuracy was reduced for both the Pathfinders and the artillery observers.
And we had Reakly luck just kicking in.
Yeah.
He was in the open field, but MG was not able to suppress with the first volley. So he could jump into green, but Reakly decided to move out of green again. So he gets suppressed.
Onto that house instead.
It's so hilarious that when you click on the building and the squad wants to go inside and they're suppressed, how they start crawling really fast.
The wriggle. The speed wriggle. So Pathfinder is going to get outnumbered here on the top. I'm going to drop back, but should be able to keep harassing that 16 from green cover. So we do have the weapon support center. Probably going to see an early half track from HulkSMASH.
Nope, second MG first. He could tech up. Reakly is going for no officer quarters. He just cancelled it. He is harassing the cutoff. HulkSMASH a little bit spread thinly, which is interesting considering he went triple Pathfinder. Yeah. Usually they have great capping power.
Our territory's cut off from supply. Reconnect.
Got a bit of a slow reaction from the Pathfinder on the right far fuel for Hulk.
HMG team deployed.
That second MG hitting the field now.
Oh, Pioneer will get put. No, the Scout is. Oh, I want to call them Scout, but the Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder can't stay in that fight.
Nearly a wipe. Damn, that was a lot of damage from the Pioneer. A little bit unexpected.
Initiating mechanized support upgrades.
This Pioneer being quite the nuisance in the back line, making Hulk's MGs turn the wrong way.
Yeah, but I think that's
his own machine gun.
If he's focusing it.
Oh, Pioneer might go down. And it does.
Yes.
And I think this other machine gun is in range of Hulk's MG. Might be wiser to suppress that. He wants to put some damage on the Grenadier instead. Gonna try and flank the machine gun with 2 Pathfinders.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Hulk should take this engagement any longer. He is fighting against green cover. And he will lose this MG, I think. He's not reacting. Really late reaction.
Yeah, just check no grenades on those Pathfinders either, so it doesn't have something to quickly force off. But these Pathfinders are gonna push off this MG. They're just gonna keep moving.
Unless stationary refuses to micro, but yeah, still enough. First bullets can't.
Just in time.
Second
Pathfinder is dangerously low though.
Oh, can he do the dance?
Yeah, luckily,
Cal is moving up. You could merge into it. I think if you merge, yep.
here comes a grenade.
That would hurt.
Spot on. Can you get the suppression
he will-
in? Oh, 30 cal can't suppress anything. Pathfinders might get it.
That would be huge if Reakly loses this MG.
Oh. A bit unlucky there that the 30 cal couldn't suppress that grenadiers coming up. I think it was still trying to shoot at the machine gun.
Could have hoped for AoE suppression.
Yeah, 30 cal can't suppress it no timely manner ever. We got a mine going down on the top side, VP.
And this went from a really poor engagement to a really good engagement for HulkSMASH. At first I wasn't really sure if he should take it whatsoever, but it worked out really, really well.
Yeah, of course I checked the 2 Pathfinders for grenades that weren't upgrading. Yep, Luftwaffe pick for Reakly, so there comes the first strafe. We've got the LG-40 unlocked as well.
And we saw a lot of riflemen. We saw mainly riflemen actually yesterday. Like we saw 3 games in total, including this one, where we saw no rifleman build order whatsoever.
So there's that half track, not super early timing. Not opting for a quick upgrade, going to just keep it with the stock standard 30 cal for a while.
And yes, we saw rifleman wins. But I still think the riflemen are in a weird spot.
But with the veterancy changes, making them a little bit easier to vet up, they are a touch stronger.
Yeah, but I'm still not sure if that's enough, but we will see.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that's basically the second week after the patch. So meta still probably not figured out
Still
completely.
cooking. Yeah. So Reakly able to put down lots of mines, having both these 16 munitions on the top, and Hulk running into one of those. Might want to think about getting a sweeper on his engineer. So pretty spread out for Hulk, and he's taking advantage of it, capturing up quite a lot of the map. Now sending the half track to the beach side.
Oh, LG-40 called in.
LG-40 is going to meet it. A move isn't amazing though. Setting up and packing down a few times.
The worst AT gun in the game.
Yeah, setup time's so quick though. Gotta love that.
At least something that it has going for it, man. Otherwise it has less range
Yeah.
than all the AT guns.
I mean, how bad can it be if it can retreat, right? Like,
Yeah,
I've
like the
seen that
Raketten
thing.
in Code 2, right?
right? Yeah, I've seen that thing pen Matildas, so it can't be that bad. I got the M16 quad mount coming for the half track, and paratrooper squad coming in for Hulk.
Reakly cancelled the 2-1, tanking up 4 Wibbles. He has nearly enough fuel, so
Defend our victory
makes
point.
sense,
feel
I
like-
think.
It's quite common to see Fallschirmjäger with the Luftwaffe BG pick, but Reakly's made quite a few grenadiers, so he's going to have to be careful about how much bleed he takes if he wants to start getting out those Fallschirmjägers.
Area designated for a forward repair station.
I'm not sure about that. I think if you have triple Gren, you could slot in 1 Fallschirmjäger or 1 Jäger. But that's it.
But
On
on
the
the
other hand, he's playing
transfer
Luftwaffe,
order-
right? He can once he has reserve infantry,
Territory sector claimed
35%.
by the enemy.
True. But that
Would
doesn't
make a huge
come in.
difference.
It comes in quite late. I feel like the other player, like you'll kind of be in the late game by the time you get that unlock.
Fair enough, fair enough. Wibble in the queue and HulkSMASH has nothing on the field to deal with it. He went
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
mortar pit.
Commander.
Yeah. But you never forget with airborne, you can just drop yourself in an AT gun. So automatic response there. Once he hears it, he can just parachute it in.
Valid point. Valid point.
Yeah, no snares and no mines down for Hulk though. So only one AT gun's going to get flanked pretty quickly by a verbal.
So we have a repair point on the cutoff towards the hillside, which means we have weapon support center, armored support center, mechanized support center. Jesus Christ, just took me ages. MSC.
We got there in the end.
Flamer Pioneer should make it home, but we'll lose maybe a model. Yes.
That's a pretty greedy mech point on that cutoff.
Yeah, I just
I feel like the 10 munitions might be a little bit of a stronger option, but Hulk, I guess, wanting to repair that mortar pit, that would be my idea for why he's got it so forward placed.
Verbal hits the field, no counter to it on the field.
We got a Zook squad in the build, but Verbal might even have time to destroy that mortar pit before the Zook comes out.
Well,
yeah,
Hulk
Hulk just
LG-40.
The repair station may be deployed at the front line.
Yeah, so mortar pit going
nuked.
down.
Cut off.
Hit 2 for the MG, but it's going to be at risk if it gets out of this building.
Squad,
It's going to eat a grenade as well.
Wow, it took forever to leave the building.
We have territory isolated.
I think once the Zook squad, just for the anti-dive on the AT gun, just a single AT gun, you're going to get rolled by that.
Yeah, especially if the enemy goes double verbal.
LG-40 misses its shot on the quad mount. And Flamer Pioneer's looking dangerously low on the beach. They do
boy.
retreat.
Thank God those are not code 2 Pathfinders with their chance to critical hit. If the squad has
all their
like...
bars.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Territory out of supply. They've cut us
So
off.
we've got Pathfinder on the fuel on a good flank on the MG. If he sees that, maybe pops a grenade.
And Pathfinder gets wiped by the verbal. And the verbal still running rampage.
So now I think
Can test it.
Reakly should just be able to deny that cutoff with his verbal, and really starve out Hulk for resources. Has actually secured the double cutoff, so Hulk right down there in terms of fuel and munitions income.
Yeah, second verbal on the field soon. And I don't know what Hulk can do with it against it. He has not many options.
Yeah.
He could get more Zook squads.
There's your answer.
AT gun, fair enough.
So we've got, second verbal as well, so I feel like he's gonna need 2 AT guns. Without any snares or mines down, a single AT and a Zook squad isn't gonna be enough. We don't even have the button.
Yeah, it's really
The
dangerous.
most worthless button on the M16.
The button that pretends to be a button.
Yeah. The psychological button.
I like that. So double verbal could... No, we have the worst AT spot in the game on the field. I hate when people do that.
LG-40 somehow curves around the hill and hits the quad.
We have airborns with
Losing
Zooks.
a fuel point.
Verbal finds the AT gun. AT gun in a really good position. Zook squad. The paratrooper got converted into Zooks as well. So now I feel like we do have enough ammunition. Engineer at risk now. Just needs to switch targets. It goes down.
Engineer squad has been
NG
killed.
gets smoked. Both verbal survive. Why do people get Zooks on their Paras? Why
it is
people do this?
It's responsive to the verbals. He doesn't have the manpower. Well, he does
We have
now.
holes in our front
Putting on
line.
tier 4 though. But he just needs some good anti-dive for these verbals. He needs to deal with them right now. The infantry aren't the issue. The Grens, the Hulk.
Hulk is attacking up though. Tank depot coming in. And he has nearly enough fuel for
Sherman, yeah.
Sherman. So it's actually not looking too bad.
Yeah, I think
Verbals need to get repaired. Only one pyro is on the field, so it will take some time.
And you got to remember, there is no... Ooh, MG goes down to the falls.
An entire gun crew has been
There is
killed.
no call-in for Reakly, so he's going to be stuck in tier 2 for the foreseeable future, while Hulk is going to be able to
Enemy
call on
activity near our
a
munitions
raft
point.
of superior tanks.
Yeah, the thing is though, tier 2 not that great against USF in the long run. If you have AT guns, because Maras kinda get countered by AT guns. And the Sherman should have easy pickings against the
We have banner
verbals.
points. Confirmed.
Yeah, and there's a lot of key shot blockers through the castle ruins, so it can be tricky to use martyrs through there. You can just sit your Sherman behind some of those turrets.
Tobacco, can you do me a favor and check how much is the AP rounds on the M1 AT gun?
I want to say 35. Could be 50 though.
Chat is
50.
arguing. It's 50?
Yeah, 50.
Jesus, this is expensive.
Hey, but yeah, maybe a little bit overpriced. That's still strong. I think it was when it was guaranteed pen, 50 was worth it, but now that I don't think it's guaranteed anymore. Maybe a little bit of a price. But look at the extra damage though. When you do that with the Captain Mark, it just disappears anything in front of it. It didn't have it activated, but you can imagine, guys.
Yeah. So Sherman in the build. MG42.
Got the battle of the central garrisons going on as well between a Pathfinder and a machine gun.
But Hulk still has problems getting back on the field. He's really cornered in. However, he has the advantage of Twin Beaches. He can play the long game. He has the
such
BP
a
safe.
hard game to choke out your opponent on BPs early.
Back to full strength. Ready for action.
So, I think the Sherman will switch the pacing of the game entirely.
Recon overflights available. Pilots are already airborne.
Got the recon plane coming in. That's going to get shut down pretty quickly by those verbals.
Ah, 3 veterans on the verbals.
I mean, it's almost just to know where the verbals are so the Sherman can go hunting.
The enemy is stealing our
Yeah,
munitions
Shermans are
point.
hungry. Which upgrades does he have from Mechanized Support Center? None yet. He could get the
Yeah,
armor
just seems to be using it for the repair, but that's already been decapped, so might not put it on a cutoff next time.
So Marta the Q for Reakly as expected. That will be a totally tier 2 game from him. And it really depends on how well HulkSMASH can zone out the Martyrs.
And it's going to depend on how Reakly can deploy his loiter.
Yeah. But it's the Wehrmacht Leute, it's really not that good. It's more of a panic button as a scare, and you can't really finish tanks with
Down
it.
to 250 points.
Yeah, if he can suppress key infantry squads though and just isolate the vehicles, it's all gonna dance around that idea.
I think that's is that the vanilla Sherman? No. The worst is yet to come, Devil's Brigade. I assume it's the pre-order skins that literally everyone got. One of the pre-order.
Is it Devil's Brigade, I think?
I think.
Yeah, it's got the devil on the front.
Deploying engineers now.
I don't think you can get it anymore. It was only
Support center is
for...
taking sustained damage.
The big Co3 nerds.
Yeah, but...
So Reakly capturing Hulk's safe fuel, so getting very aggressive. Hulk kind of paying for being so concentrated on the beach.
Oh boy, that might be a dead dribble.
Man, reports of enemy movement. You're on
One more
victory point.
shot! Gets the Vibble, gets the nade off. Forces off the...
Victory
The
point is
damage he
under attack.
wants, but yeah, does force it back. Marta though sitting up in support. Sherman can't get too greedy. M16 quite low. Marta moving forward now.
So... Marta now could get a shot against the Sherman. Or Sherman has to run.
Territory lost.
Oh. Hellfire comes in a little bit late, but it's going to get out of range. Marta eats the shot.
So second Sherman now, or would you get second AT gun? Hulk has the resources in the back for another Sherman, at least fuel-wise.
I think you want more Shermans, but I would also want to get my repairs back down. It's going to make repairing a bit quicker for him.
But now you can, repair. You have to pay resources though for the second one.
The second time, I think it's like 100. Hold on.
125? Something like
100
that.
manpower.
And I think Hulk will now run into the biggest problem that you usually have with Airborne if you play it with Mechanized Support Center. Is the upkeep. Everything is so damn expensive, reinforcement-wise. The Pathfinders, the Airbornes, that you really...
He does only have
struggle.
one squad of paratroopers, and with the bazookas, he's not really charging into infantry too much. So I think his bleed isn't as bad as some people who play this build, and go all into paratroopers only. With the vehicles out now, should mitigate some of the bleed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Seems to be saving up for another Sherman.
Oh, I'm so hyped to see the UP4. Reakly just built tier 4.
Oh wow! It's fighting expectations.
Yeah.
Converting this map control into
Holy
tech.
smokes! Did you saw that?
The port was a Focke-Wulf? I forget what
The
those
Stuka,
planes
but
called.
yeah, it does. It's more interesting that he wanted to strafe, but the plane was shut down before it could land the strafe.
M16 coming in clutch. So much anti-air for both players on the field.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Paratrooper's right in front of this Werble. You almost want to attempt a cheeky satchel.
Pyro got wiped.
Might just...
Reakly
Damage enough
anti-microing, not microing whatsoever. Might lose.
Oh
Will
god,
just gets
Werble
away.
one shot. Hulk hasn't gone for the Zook upgrade, so I think with 2 squads, that's probably... You could get the Zook upgrade on that. Would have been a dead Werble if he had, maybe. Reakly probably reacted a little bit earlier.
I'm still a little bit stunned that the strafing plane got shut down before it could strafe.
It's at 2 M16. I think that's where it gets its 25% accuracy and rotation rate, so it can track the
Plane better. Maybe, but I'm not a huge fan that single strafes can get shot down before they can strafe.
It'll shoot down one of the planes, the frag bomb as well. I'm pretty sure. I mean, ASC does get cancelled out by tier 2, so I mean, I don't have a huge issue with like on-field anti-aircraft being.
No, it's fine. I'm just more of a fan that anti-air shoots down loiters and not single strafes.
Okay.
Upgrading our Sherman tanks with improved 76mm main
Yeah, Hulk must have had a big Saturday night, like yours truly.
initiating rapid repair training
So
now.
Hulk's still struggling with map control, but he's slowly creeping forward. I think he will break.
Building quite.
Strafe incoming, will it shut down? No. But
Yeah,
well,
so it's not guaranteed. I think that's fair. Maybe if it's in AA mode, it will kind of track more quickly, so...
but
I think
yeah.
at a certain point you probably could just transition it, but it seems to be doing pretty good in the multi-role.
Improved repair techniques are in.
P4 on the field.
Assigning engineers to your mark.
Reakly's got a good
Sherman
fix
hit
on
the mine.
where Hulk is set up.
Oh boy.
M16 backing off, Zook's in position.
And here we go, skill plates have been used, but we have AA, so
Sector's been over.
Yeah, I'm
should
not
be
sure if that
fine,
was-
I think.
A lot of damage on that AT gun. I have to back off.
Full retreat
Zook's
off
standing
from
their
Hulk.
ground. You've got the repair back on the cutoff, so it looks like Hulk didn't learn his lesson.
Enemy
AT gun
forces
gonna
are
set up on
converging
the
a fuel
edge.
point.
Planes are
Another mortar
still
put
up,
down.
not
Rocket
getting shut
strikes in our
down.
sector.
Other Sherman that got repaired is just in the arc. Or just in the circle.
Initiating research.
He shot down one plane, I think.
The enemy have taken
Lots of
territory
defensive
from
mines
us.
for Reakly as well, so quite strong through this center.
Makes sense though, right? If you have Marta, his mobile army is not that mobile, so you need some proper second line or some flank control, and mines really offer that.
Yeah. Just through that main road, I think all the mines on the sides have been struck.
Research
So.
completed, Commander.
Nearly on half the road as well.
And we have. Do we have a
Reports of
sweep?
enemy
Yeah, we have a
movement near our
sweeper.
victory point.
So Hulk's picked the rocket strafe. I think that's a pretty good shout. It's going to depend on how he can set it up on this massive Veer armor.
There are not many slow-moving targets, so a rocket strafe will be hard to use. I know in 1v1 people tend to go for the rocket strafe more because it's generally stronger. But Reakly's army is really immobile, so I think it's one of the few exceptions where bombing might be better.
Needed, Commander.
But obviously,
Possibly.
Hulk knows more than I do.
Yeah, mines get found in the middle. I think he's going to use it to just make Reakly move rather than trying to get the outright kill with it. Or overload his micro. So here we go. Paratroopers on the Marder. Everything's backing up. MG is getting smoked by that mortar pit that just got rebuilt.
We don't have improved Zooks, so the effect of the Zooks against the P4 will be limited.
And I guess it comes down to Hulk feeling that Reakly can, calculate how much the Zooks are going to hurt and back his vehicle out before it's going to get low. Rather than him opting for more Shermans or, upgun Shermans more quickly. So with 2 on the field, I don't think he has any great need for the upgun. And again, the infantry isn't presenting that much of a problem for Hulk either. So I think he's all right with stock standard Shermans. Probably going to opt for a 3rd before he gets any upgrades.
Well, I think the table will now turn though about upgun because the Brumba is in the queue. And without the upgun, I might you will have a really unpleasant time fighting it with the Shermans.
That will force the issue for Hulk, definitely. Pathfinder really low.
Yeah, it's a gone.
At risk. I don't know.
That's our victory point. We're losing it.
Yeah, it goes down.
Playing.
Tries to kamikaze the M16.
Yeah, thank God it's not Cove to win. No, otherwise the M16 would
Yeah, that would be a dead anti-aircraft. Well, I think in the high level you would know where planes would crash, and you do more damage with a crashing plane than you would the initial elf map. No, I'm glad it doesn't.
Nah, the amount of army wipes we had in Code 2 because of the freaking planes crashing.
Yeah, it's just RNG bullshit. Deciding games is not fun.
Oh, Wilbur
got Hull down used. The rarely seen. He's gonna pay for it.
Oh, it might be a goner, Vibble. 80 gun gets enough, but no special rounds, so Wirbelwind gets to tell the tale.
Hulk's paying attention. He should be able to hear this Brumba. He knows about it now as it hits his Sherman straight on. And we have a Hellcat just come out, so that's a great counter. And we've got the upgun coming in now as well. So that's how Hulk decides to use his munitions. And with MSC, he's got access to the upgun and the improved AoE repairs. So lots of options for Hulk into the late game with MSC that infantry support just does not offer you.
Yeah, I think improvised armor would be next. Get this now the Hellcat that improvised armor.
There's really no handheld AT.
But it's still more armor on the front. It's not only damage reduction against handheld AT, but it's also more.
Yeah, I wonder how that. I haven't done any tests or seen any tests with that against the improved P4. Upgun comes in at a good time for this push by Reakly.
Oh boy, we have a Hellcat coming around. Zooks from behind
struggling to pen the Brumba.
He's smoking the MG and smokes himself off as well. But he needs to smoke the MG so the Zook squad can move in.
Paratrooper comes in also. It's a very messy push. Wirbelwind comes in for some fun, but it's struggling.
AT gun gets the cruise.
Everything's coming in. Everything's been right-clicked here. Brumba's about to go down.
Rocket Strafe gets the Martyr. Hellcat goes down.
The P4 and the Martyr. Brumba's still somehow alive. I think this is GG for Reakly.
Brumba is still alive. Target switch from the Sherman.
Oh my god, how got the repair on the move.
What is this Ooga Booga then?
It's yeah, I think that's nothing coming out of the build. And Reakly calls it GG. Great game. The push just got punished there by Hulk. And once he got that second Sherman in the action, it was all over.
That was really, really well executed by Mr. Hulk.
Yeah, just great timing in the Hellcat and the upgun, just in time for Reakly's push. And yeah, that rocket strafe, you're definitely right, Poker. That was perfect. Because I think Reakly was more worried about his Brumba. He was microing that more than everything else. He just had the Martyr and the P4 sitting in the smoke, thinking it would be safe there.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the if you don't have proper screening, the Martyr becomes useless really, really quickly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 2 between Reakly and HulkSMASH on Twin Beaches. This time we have Mr. Reakly as the USF, starting with Rifleman and the second scout. What is HulkSMASH doing, my dear friend Debacle?
So HulkSMASH is starting with a Kettenkrat. A little bit unusual for Twin, but with the recent buffs, could be the next big thing. We've got Italian Coastal, Luftwaffe, and Mechanized Battle Group on offer.
We have seen HulkSMASH perform insanely well with Coastal on this map. So I would love to see that.
I was going to say, can you swap the player positions? I think we've just got it.
We have riflemen
It's
taking the field.
Control Alt D? No.
I've set mine to a custom.
I would need to check it out in the.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, I think I put mine to shift equals, but I can't remember what
I will look it up
default
quickly.
is.
Controlled and
I'll take you through what's happening, guys.
yeah.
So both players just pretty much capping their respective sides of the map. Ketten capping that safe beach fuel. Grenadier moving to the house in front of the cutoff with only one window firing onto the other houses that Reakly is taking. Under view and remap, and then I think you go view and remap up the top right. Oh, buddy.
Where? Sorry.
Scroll right up.
Yeah, I'm at the top.
Yeah, view and remap on the right top.
Oh my god,
You're right. So hit that view and remap,
yeah,
and then
and sorry about that. We will be back. Caster.
replay and observer down the bottom left. Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So Jeep out for Reakly. Driving down the central road, but has to back off. Takes a bit of damage.
I checked the wrong one. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
We're trying to get a quality stream for you guys. Don't worry, the game is poor, so you're not going to miss any of the action.
Flip teams, controlled Alt F. No. No, it worked. Yes. Yes, it worked. Control Alt F. Jesus Christ. So nothing got missed.
Perfect.
It's always the
My
same.
OCD is satisfied.
The peasants, man. We have a Jeep on the field and nearly caught it the bike.
Same difference. So Hulk struggling a little bit more with map control as Reakly pressures him well, but now he's secured the 16 and the hill fuel, so he is in advantage, but Reakly decapping that 10 muni on the beach.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Reakly's not capturing the hill. Usually in this matchup, USF always wins the hill.
Especially Wehrmacht without a machine gun. Both players not picking their battle group yet. So it could go either way. Getting down, putting a cheeky mine. Might catch the Jeep out.
The anti-Jeep
Pretty common
mine.
spot. Reakly would be silly to just drive the Jeep in there
Never happened before.
unescorted. Gren's getting low now, defending that fuel, and as an extra rifle comes in, it's gonna have to go home.
So double fuel control now for Mr. HulkSMASH, and I think it kind of tells the story as if USF loses the hill. So definitely.
Yeah, and there's absolutely nothing defending beachside at the moment. There is a rifle that's gonna have to reinforce and heal up with that med tent, but Hulk just opting to capture the munitions point instead of going straight for the fuel. So maybe a bit of a missed opportunity there. Grenade forces off a rifle and an engineer on the hill fuel, so Hulk maintains control, which is a big win for him. So we're probably going to see a quick vehicle. But instead it's MG again.
Yeah.
Ketten trying to bait the Jeep over the mine, maybe a little bit too obvious.
And what second are you? I'm at minute 3, 46, 48, 49.
Yeah, same. Yeah, we're spot on.
Okay, because maybe I'm just stupid, but that's okay. MG
I'll count it off.
from home?
48, 49, 50, 51,
No, I'm
52.
no, we are not synchronized. I'm at 4 minutes 6, 7, 10.
5 minutes. 1.
No, I'm at
2.
I'm really behind. Stop, please.
I can keep like pausing and stuff to slow it down a bit.
Just tell me at what minute and second you are, and then I will catch up. I was like, what are you talking about? There's no thing
12,
chasing.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Commander, starting ISC
Minute 5, right?
Territory lost.
Yeah, 5:33. Oh, we're speeding up now.
Yeah, I'm
So,
okay. We can't
you're in the
synchronize because I.
No, because you're in the party. Because we're in the party, like it's fixed. So I think just when you were going in and out of menu, like there's a little bit of lag. So it'll only be a couple of seconds.
Okay.
But I can put on my tac map to try and like slow myself down.
Okay. Jesus Christ, man! This game. Smoke from the scouts against the MG. I like to see that.
Sorry, guys. We're trying to get the display looking good for you. What are you at now?
5, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Six that, right? 6 minutes that?
5 minutes.
Been upgraded.
21.
A captain has been assigned
5,
to you.
24, 25. You're roughly
How
a
am I so
minute
far
ahead.
How? Well, because when you sped it up, mine sped up too. Because I can't
One
pause
of our
at all.
Yeah.
soldiers is now in enemy hands.
I can hit tactical pause, but it keeps counting up anyway.
Okay, that's freaking weird. So,
Maybe I'll just take a back seat.
well, we could. Yeah, okay, we will figure it on the way. So Jeep is getting pushed back. 251 in the queue. And Captain, do we want to restart it?
Yeah, that might be good. And we just go up to the time.
Yeah.
It will be
sorry,
synchronized. Sorry, guys.
But that's suboptimal. I can't pause for the Barkle because if I pause for him as well, and he can't pause on his own. I sent you an invite. That's
I think
why.
it was...
Because I went into the menu.
Oh, so you went to the menu, but you didn't pause it. So I think your game
Yeah.
might have paused, but mine didn't. That's probably what happened, yeah. So next time we know if we're going to go into the menu, pause first, and then we'll stay synchronized.
We will do that. So let's.
It's a learning experience, guys.
I didn't know that it will work like that.
But now we do.
No, we do.
But I think I can mess around and do stuff and it stays synchronized on my end, so...
Lay out the edges. Barracks is going right.
So. Here we go. I switched it. No, we should just need to synchronize. Let's wait. I will pull up till we're at minute 5.
Scouts have
Yeah,
deployed
yeah.
into the
But I
field.
think
do
it
think
sounds
it-
reasonable.
I think it just runs on whatever you're doing, so...
Yeah.
Like, I'm in menu now, and mine's still...
You loaded in though, right?
More truck fueled up and
Yeah,
ready.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'm just saying, in my escape menu, putting on, like, messing with controls and stuff, and it's still going forward at your time.
It's a best of 5. So who wins 3 games first will make it into the finals. So, yeah, small
Orders
break
have
there.
been carried out.
Imagine a meta plays tournament where there is not a single thing that is not going wrong.
Who'd want to watch that?
Exactly. So
Boring.
So I
Infantry support
slowed
center stocked and ready.
down.
Yeah, I think
It
we're
has been assigned.
roughly
the
up
game
to...
slowing down. Yes, it is. So we are back at minute 5. So we are back at the engagement around the hill.
Jeeps pushing forward to the kitten. Now switching to the Pios. Sound right? Does it look right?
Yes.
Mission point is being attacked.
Great.
Yes.
Jeep getting pushed back now down the central road. What is happening? Where am I?
We have 251 is in the queue, right? It's nearly done.
Yeah.
that's-
It's like
One of our sectors
2/3
is now
built
in enemy
Yeah, 2/3. Jesus Christ.
no almonds. No, it isn't. Well, we've
Don't
done the modifications.
Don't
How dare you?
Riflemen
blame.
are being upgraded with grenade packages.
Hits the field. No upgrade. Just gonna go stock standard, and I think it's a good option.
Stummel on the way though.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was gonna say Stummel always attempts an immediate response, but I feel like he can get away with the 251 a little bit longer.
Yeah. So, what's Dexon's game plan? He is not teching. He has.
Well, I think Dexon's going to try and troll from chat mostly.
Did I say Dexon? I mean Reakly.
You did, but...
Jesus Christ! I just read his name and my brain just went. I'm smooth braining today.
He might try and throw Reakly as best he can, but I'm not sure if it's going to be effective.
Smooth braining around today.
I feel like waiting this long, we're probably going to see heavy weapons, maybe Persian stall, because a lot of the other battle groups have really good options at one CP and 2 CP that you'd want to use at this point. Although we still have like SSF could come out for Spec Ops.
Yeah, but Spec Ops kind of feels late now.
Yeah, I feel like we've missed our window for airborne.
Hulk is reacting. It's away. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it could also be a reactive pick for Reakly. Just wants to see what HulkSMASH is going to bring out and then counter pick to that. But always got Pershing in the back pocket, so that my money's on heavy weapons.
They've captured a victory point.
So HulkSMASH also not picking a battle group yet. Feels like mechanized, right? Everything else you would have already picked.
Our line is
True.
collapsing.
Yeah, I mean, again, maybe they're
points.
both waiting, to stand off. They're both waiting to see what the other one's going to pick, but they won't make a move until the other one does, yeah.
To be fair though, I think HulkSMASH kind of thinks it's heavy weapons, because airborne and Spec Ops you usually see by now.
Yeah.
And
yeah, and there's no half track, so it's kind of missing that. But did we get... We didn't get MSC, so can't build half tracks out of the motor pool and then switch them over. Could always wait for that 4 CP, get an 8 rad to hit the field.
Ground will get a warm welcome by the AT gun. Maybe a follow-up shot? No.
Yeah, really well positioned pack there by Hulk, just showing his consummate professionalism in the tournament.
I hope so, that he has some game knowledge if he's in the semifinals, Kappa.
The sector's been overrun.
We've got grenades ticked for Reakly, but I feel like it's going to be a tall order to try and snare the Stummel.
Yeah, Stummel has decent amount. And we went for mech. We have capturing light vehicles.
Yeah, it's going to make really good use out of the Stummel, so you called it, Alvaro.
We can distribute grenades to the
I guess Spec Ops or heavy weapons could work against this, but until Reakly sees the capping, he's not going to know what Hulk's picked. And with that heal fuel, I don't think Hulk has any need to...
He went inside of this chat. What is that? The tower? The chat? Ooh, great bait!
Team on the field.
Perfect.
Wait on white phosphoring. He has the ammo for it. I think he was a little bit...
Maybe worried about an AT gun sneaking up.
Well, he could have killed the Greyhound there easily.
Yeah, just not enough Grenadier support, I think. And there is an AT gun now moving across, so maybe Hulk was just a touch overly cautious.
Yeah, I think he could have pushed a little bit more aggressive there. Picking off the Greyhound would have been such a power spike for HulkSMASH. I would have set Reakly back a lot. We have bars on the way for Reakly. Interesting choice. With only 2 riflemen going for bars, it's an expensive upgrade.
Yeah, this might be a great time for Hulk to call in an 8 round as he's about to hit 2 CP with that bars pick.
Oh yeah. He even has enough resources in the bank for Stuck-Colin.
That seems to be what he's floating for, or maybe tier 4 and just quick shots that way.
Sending our frontline forces some much needed firepower.
Bars are proccing in the right moment.
Yeah, AT gun not in a great position. Stummel probably gonna eat a Faust. Nope. MG's gonna take a grenade instead.
Nope. Why did he stand inside? He could have easily dodged the suppression.
Oh, really? Poor engagement for Hulk.
8 red
does get called in.
Captain is
AT
coming.
Good flanking position.
Oh boy, AT with the special rounds doing a lot of damage against the 8 red.
Well, Hulk should be able to reclaim a lot of these team weapons.
But he's still... I'm not sure if he can take it. Captain Artillery is coming down on the AT gun. He gets the MG back, but the AT gun is still free for the picking. He could tow it with the Ketten.
I was gonna try to recapture it. Yeah, this is really unfortunate for Hulk. It's a really good play by Reakly, having everything concentrated on that hill.
He could even pick up the Stummel, but decides not to push his luck there.
They pushed us off a sector.
Oh boy, Adrian will get the
Catching the Jeep out. That's a good win, but it doesn't quite make up for losing your pack.
Now, losing an AT gun is wholly awful. Like, it's the worst thing that could happen. Now score is 1-0 for Mr. HulkSMASH. Green means win, red means loss.
A victory point is under enemy control now.
So we have a mortar now in the queue for Mr. Reakly. We have... Would you get another rifleman now? We have heavy weapons from Reakly.
Yeah... That's tough. I feel like machine gun might be the play, but that's going to reveal his pick.
Standing by.
But you've gone bars. I don't know. It's tough because Hulk does only have 2 grens and a P gren, right? Did he transfer order into a P gren?
I think
Enemy
yes.
activity near our munitions point.
I'm still surprised that people use transfer order. I still think it's not worth, because you're paying up so much and lose the veterancy.
Yeah, I think it's in for a rework.
Either it loses the upfront cost that you pay more than a Panzer Grenadier, or you retain the veterancy. Something has to be changed there.
Yeah. Why not both?
I think both would be a little bit too good then. But yeah, so HulkSMASH not finishing the mine, decides to go for the decap on the 10-pointer.
And really making advantage of that vehicle capping now, as he starts to take up a large part of the map, but Grens are going to have to go home as Greyhound arrives.
From us.
Have it work like refit, but for Wehrmacht
For infantry.
Refit, eh?
We've lost control of the sector.
Can't be too bad.
So, second AT gun on the way for Hulk. He's really scared.
Yeah, he really needs it. I think just to match Reakly and deal with this Greyhound.
I think the only interesting question is though attacking or stalling for Penta call-in.
I think it's going to come down to if Reakly makes tier 4 or not. Because at this rate, it seems like he's stalling for Pershing, so calling Panther seems like the right move for Hulk.
Yeah, to match the spam. But now with the Panzer Grenadier on the field, even though it's low veterancy, it will slowly pull ahead against those riflemen.
Yeah, there's nothing really to stop the P-Gren at the moment, is there? Oh,
nice nade.
I felt like maybe he could have dodged and merged, but yeah, probably would have lost something, or could have been at risk of losing it.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Adra doing some nice damage, but gets a warm welcome by the stolen Pack 40.
Yet now, I don't think. Yeah, it's got communications cables, so Hulk's going to get a bit of extra side. It's capping at the beach.
Well, people trashed the choice of the Ketten, but Vet3 and the amount of map control it offered with it.
Yeah, it's just throwing down mines everywhere.
And I think something that people often don't realize is Grenadiers, or you don't need to invest in fighting infantry for capping on the side because your Ketten is doing it. So more units on the front line.
Sorry, I was going to say, we do have logistics coming in for Reakly, so to me that says Pershing stall. So perhaps Hulk needs to put his tier 4 down and force the issue early.
How well does the Panther perform against the Pershing? Obviously, you can get double
I don't exactly know. I think it's like okay, but you obviously need to use combined arms with your AT guns and maybe try and snare the
Further
Pershing.
training will improve the
I think
survivability of our infantry
they're pretty
in the
equal in terms of range. Maybe the Vet 1 mark target makes it a bit easier. Yeah, Tony brings up about 2 Panthers for Pershing.
Well, you need to get 2 Panthers out first, right? It's not there cheap manpower-wise.
Yeah,
Wise,
so we do have...
understandable, but...
Yeah, so tier 4 going down for Hulk, so I think he's playing this correctly. Got the healing coming in on his 251 as well, the self-repair and aura repair. Surprised Reakly opted for a built mortar instead of the mortar pit, because that's just going to consume a bit more pop cap.
I think it's just a stylistic choice.
Commander,
Yeah, it's nice to be able to retreat.
Oh
MG
boy, big flank.
loses that
MG
bet too.
can't take
Don't
it with
pick
the
it up.
Pioneer. That might be a lost MG.
have the upper hand. Keep
Smoke
pushing.
obstructing the pack. Captain Artillery goes down on the P-Gran. Once again, Reakly just wedges himself in this gap in Hulk's lines.
Oh
and
boy,
makes
that
himself
might be a
really
dead
difficult.
P-Gran. Yes! Oh, it's falling apart for HulkSMASH. He lost so much.
Really unfortunate.
A couple of seconds, no down to 2 infantry squad, no MG. He needs a miracle now.
I think he needs a Roomba.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Because you don't want to be making P4s against a possible...
Yeah, before
Let's pick.
no chance in hell that will
have
be
taken our
able to
victory
deal
point.
with the Pershing.
But yeah, you'd think Hulk has a read on heavy weapons by now. Like,
Yeah,
you haven't seen Reakly make
it
anything
has to
else.
be like you have seen nothing. You have and everything. Every other battle group already would have shown something.
I'm surprised I haven't seen Reakly use Gallant Stand on any of these AT guns. It's such a strong ability at the moment.
He's not investing any CPs on the other tree, just to get out the.
And we do
Pershing
have a
faster.
P4. I think this is going to really struggle with the double AT guns.
Yeah, P4 will have a really hard time getting any damage done. Double AT gun, potential Pershing. I'm not sure. I don't know. He has still great, but theoretically great anti-infantry power with the Adrat and the Stummel, but double AT gun makes it
Germans are
so
winning this
off
engagement.
or
We
hard to
must
use
do
them
something.
effectively. I'm not sure if Hulk can recover from those losses.
Yeah, Reakly's going to have to make a mistake, I think, to let Hulk back in the game. But we've still got the Hero Kenton, so anything's possible. Maybe wants to start using those binoculars a little bit more effectively. He's just looking at his base approach.
I would argue, thanks to the capping on the side from
Munitions point is
the
being attacked.
captain, it's the only reason why Hulk is still alive.
Requisitioning demolition
Yeah.
charges and anti-tank mines.
Well, it's gone for Camo Stos, a little bit of an unusual pick, but I think could work pretty well with all the yellow cover around the map. There'll be lots of places for them to proc first strike.
I think he's just using the cheaper CP option for mechanized assault.
Sector
Or
lost.
off map,
No
zeroing
contact.
artillery against double AT gun.
Yeah, Greyhound's going to find this 8 rad, and it's half health already.
Yeah, it's a gone.
Rifle on the
Adrat.
retreat.
Demolitions
Yeah,
packages
it's
have
dead.
been rolled out to the men.
It's retreating
No,
through a
Hulk.
rifleman. And he crushed the wires, no slowed, he's dead.
Yeah, AT guns coming up as
Got the
well.
advantage.
Second P4 in the queue. I think Hulk is reading the game wrong. Second P4 against the threat of a Pershing?
And how close are we to pushing now as well?
9 CPs, close, like... He needs 2 more CPs, right? And this
Yeah,
can
yeah.
be done found really fast.
And if Reakly decides to put down his weapon support center, he'll only be like 1 CP away. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be tough for
Tough.
Hulk to
Tough.
to stay in.
I don't know what Hulk can do. Maybe if he can get out a Panther next. But that's still a tall order, considering his current fuel income.
I mean, yeah, and if Hulk all-ins, it means Reakly will just get the CP and then he can call in the Pershing.
Yeah.
So I feel like all-in to take down the AT guns is his only option, but yeah.
He still has double AT gun in the backline, depending on how well he rolls the dice on the penetration shots. He might, but a big might, will be able to withstand the onslaught.
Oh, no. Ketten goes down with the scouts unveiling it.
P4 out of position, or AT guns out of position.
Man points are available.
Both AT guns about to be flanked.
And Reakly's panicking. He's getting a Chaffee.
Commander, our anti-tank
Wow.
defenses are failing.
So this is the all-in Hulk needs. He needs to be able to recoup those AT guns. And Chaffee is going to delay Reakly's Pershing, which could essentially come out now. Like I said, with the all-in, he's pretty much got the CP. Chaffee's cancelled, so Reakly's made the right choice. Engineers are going to go down.
Both AT guns are dead. Engineer wipe would be huge, especially the veterans reset, so Pershing wouldn't have a harder time.
Needs to recoup these AT guns somehow or destroy them. Pershing hits the field.
AT gun gets destroyed. Both AT guns will get destroyed. Pershing is on the field. And I'm not sure if Hulk can hold the storm.
Did you see that satchel killer Gran? That's terrible.
No, I was Luke Caster, man, missing all the important wipes.
Yeah, luckily we got chat. I feel like Reakly, sorry, not Reakly, Hulk at least needed that US AT gun with the AP rounds to hold off this Pershing.
Pershing though going. There's nothing to contest the Pershing. AT gun will get the side armor shot in.
Nah, he's gonna get. It's too fast.
Too fast.
Pershing just drives straight into base uncontested. Needs to work on this Greyhound at least. Pershing backs out.
I don't know
I think
why.
Hulk's now saving up for a...
He went for Mecha
called out. Stuff's going to be so hard to use with the Pershing in the field, though.
He needs them, though. He needs something to contest the rifles.
Using the self-repairs of the Stummel. Pershing's just destroying the tier 4.
Oh my god, that would be actually atrocious. Because Hulk went buildable Panther, not call-in Panther. So if he loses the tier 4, the game is over.
You gotta repair that somehow. Maybe Captain Mortar Barrage and the Pershing doing so much damage, it's gonna go down. Oh god.
That's game.
I guess against Reakly you need to build all your buildings auto-built.
That's no Panther, and without the Panther he has nothing to contest the Pershing. The Pershing will not roam freely.
Yeah, Hulk needs somehow to keep up this pressure and get a lot of wipes. I think we saw some... Yeah, Reakly went heavy mines as well, and he hits one.
We have STG Obers or Stoßtruppen.
So he wasn't just picking the cheapest CP option.
He went for literally the worst upgrade of the game.
No way! How dare you?
I'm just speaking
against this build, against the Pershing, I don't know. He needs to hide from the Pershing, I guess. Hulk just trying to wear down Reakly because it seems like Reakly's game to win.
If Hulk wins this game, he has the comeback of the year, man.
To frontline forces.
Oh boy.
Task completed. What's next? Up ahead.
Pershing nearly fully repaired, ready for another dive.
Thankfully, really a saving grace if there's something like that currently for HulkSMASH was wiping the vet to engineer for the reducing the repair speed.
Yeah, but that engineer already has vet 1. Maybe it put down the heavy mine.
So Stoßtruppen trying to get into ambush range, but though dancing around. Fight get revealed. No, Pershing coming around. Here we go! STG still doing nothing.
They are vet 0.
We have anti-tank crews reporting in.
At least they win against riflemen.
I think low-key get into the lighthouse, get the height bonus.
Yeah. Might not need it though. Nade out, but nice try. But
It's just nade.
nice try.
Pershing's gonna come in and support.
Hulk still
going for
in the game.
healing.
He recovered nicely. He has now control over his corner on the beach. Obviously still has a hard time getting back on the map, but with the beach corner. And he still
AT guns
has
getting
180
intense.
DPs.
I think maybe put those AT guns into camo just so they get that 200 damage out of first strike. Grab a third AT gun as well. Maybe time to get officer quarters. It's hard to know what Hulk's sort of long-term strategy is. He's just holding at the moment.
I think he's just recovering. He's not really strategizing into the future. He's just, I need to stabilize first and figure out what to do then. Oh, Greyhound gets picked.
Just lost our Greyhound.
Alright, small wins, small wins. Reakly remaking that AT gun, popping AP rounds now.
Commander, it's done.
We're losing a territory point.
Hulk still
Enemy
has
contact.
enough armor for at least 2 mech assaults, so he has a panic button. Pershing
Just
coming.
right-clicking in now.
Both AT guns are
Good
penetrating.
damage.
No, the rifles are coming
Rifles on the
back.
flank.
Taking territory from us.
MG's in position though.
Captain Dan using his connections, but full retreat now
Full
from the
retreat.
riflemen.
Anti-tank
Super blobbed
team on the
rifleman
field.
sent home. Nothing really to protect this half-health Pershing now, and scouts at risk.
Thank God he has already. He needs to fully reinforce and heal the AT guns. If he loses veterancy on the AT gun, it would be devastating.
It might be uncouth, but I think he should remake the Ketten because its vision down the beach side is
Stummel hits the
unbeatable.
big mine, dies. Mech assault doing
Wow.
nothing.
Out of all the units you want to hit the heavy mine, it is probably the Stummel to wipe.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Hulk slowly coming back onto the
Our
map.
weapon teams will hold the line, no matter the cost.
Yeah, I bet Hulk's kicking himself that he went built
You have
Panther at
command
this
points
stage.
ready to spend.
Always go call and
Territory
Panther if
point
you
is
kind
no
of
longer under our control.
because you skip the build time and you get out it without tier 4. So Hulk slowly creeping back on the map on the left hand side.
Maybe he can still get side skirts, right? So perhaps, okay, he's going for,
Sticks.
yeah, armored reserves, support elements.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
how well
maybe
the Sticks
side
performs against the Pershing. Probably not that good.
Yeah, they're going to be lucky to get a pen. Isolated P4, Pershing's coming over.
Yeah, it's so hard to. He needs to play concentrated. I'm not sure if he is able to do that. Triple AT gun from Reakly, he's like, I won't take up, man. If you need take, I did take. I get AT
We
guns.
have anti-tank crews reporting
AT guns do shut down these P4s pretty handily. Pershing finds an out of position AT gun.
Yeah, like I said, veterancy resets are the worst. No, don't stop! You will get
I
sad
don't think he
shields.
can get through the gap. He's stuck.
What is he doing?
He can't get through the gap.
He can't
between
get through
building
the.
and
Oh
the
my
hedge.
god! He got
Yeah, it's
scammed.
devastating. Tier 1 goes down.
Enemy is losing their grasp. They're down to 100 points.
At least the gap is not big enough to get through.
Reakly can't seem to kill Hulk at the moment as much as he's trying. Scout gets a flank on this MG.
Oh no, yeah. Veteran C1 though could pop it off with the orbital dart and decides to retreat. No way Hulk is able to win this game.
He's down to one base building. Hulk Vet 1, Reakly uses the Pershing Vet 1, stunts the P4, but can't follow it up with an AT gun.
Feels like a dead Mr. HulkSMASH. He's
Maybe
trying so hard, but
Yeah.
no way he's able to recover now.
Breaking. Only 50 points left.
Pretty forward thinking using the Captain Water Barrage on the tier 4. So a bit of a hopeless defense by HulkSMASH, just trying
Germans
to
have 25 points.
force some kind of mistake, but with 20 VPs remaining, the light is fading for HulkSMASH.
Gets the flank on the MG. It's something. He's using Mechasol for repair.
We've got him. Enemy down to 10 points.
Yeah, but this is
Reports of
okay.
enemy movement near our victory
GG.
point.
Steiner's counterattack is coming, but it might be too late.
Really well placed heavy mines kind of just blunted any of Hulk's counterattacks. It's well played there by Reakly, and not
Yeah.
much you can do against the Pershing.
That was really, really well played. At one point, I actually thought he's able to recover. By,
Yeah, so close.
I mean, HulkSMASH. But after he lost tier 4, no chance he was able to make anything come back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with game number 3 in a couple of seconds. And it's time for game number 3 between HulkSMASH and Reakly. We are on Road to Tudors, and we have Mr. Reakly as the Brits, starting with double Royal Engineer. What
Royal
is
Engineers
Mr.
on the field and
HulkSMASH
ready
doing,
for
my
orders.
friend? Debacle.
So we are seeing the Italian Coastal Division moving on to this Road to Tunis, backed up by a Kettenkrad. So no tier 1 as of yet. We might be seeing a little bit of coastal spam.
Please don't be a 1-hour slugfest.
Bunkers covering the entire map.
Bunkers covered and nothing happens for this 1 hour. This is just someone driving up, getting shot at, driving back.
AT guns nosing out of it, reinforced concrete as far as the eye can see.
Yes.
The second coastal hitting the field. Reakly going for that double sapper section start. So yeah, sections kind of trade fairly evenly depending on
A new
positioning.
infantry section is
Can
ready
lose
for
against
battle.
coastals, so gonna be a
Yeah.
little bit tough for Reakly to start.
Definitely.
Now in 1v1, do you go mortar against coastals? Do you think?
I don't think so. Unless he gets a lot of MGs or early bunkers, I wouldn't go for mortar.
Can we blow it up now?
The coastal feeling aggressive. Sends the sapper home. Gonna probably throw some sandbags down. Oh no, gonna go across to the cutoff.
Oh, he's firing off the cover over here. What I really like about the coastal pick on Road to Tunis is at that one you get the Beretta when you enter a building, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of engagements in the early game are focused around the big building on the left side or the bottom side and the two small ones on the top side. So getting the Beretta there might offer an advantage in those engagements.
Yeah, maybe putting down a little wooden cabin. Straight away locking up down the central garrison.
And accounted for.
And HulkSMASH is capping slowly, but the same is for Reakly. None players really interesting into engaging. HulkSMASH, however, has the better position in the middle. At least it feels like that. I'm not sure if Reakly has the tools now to dislocate this position.
So still no tier 1 going down. I think we're going to see a 4th coastal. Flamethrower popped. Gonna
But
force that
nicely
coastal.
dodged from HulkSMASH right away.
Oh, so we do have tier 1 going down, likely officer quarters then, and a third section coming out for Reakly.
So I'm not sure why he fired off this cover. I think he should have fired both sides off.
I guess he was thinking he could be more aggressive.
Oh, we have the flamer battle
Infantry section trained and
on the
ready.
bottom side, but with infantry section
No.
coming into the mix might be a little bit unfair.
No merge available. We'll need to get them out of there. So Reakly probably going to dive for the cutoff now or the native 10 fuel.
He forces off the Royal Engineer, but no model
We're
drop.
losing a munitions
Yeah,
We'll force an early
medical
heal
tank's
though.
going
Heal is
down.
coming up already.
A lot of damage as this section comes into cover, and there's still heavy cover available from where he wired off the sandbags.
Also, the cherry traps, I think, offer recover. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So maybe Hulk's early wire not the most effective, but that Kettenkrad is doing wonders for Hulk's flank map control.
Yeah, map control is
cutoff.
really good for Hulk. If he's able to
Cutoff,
defend this cutoff,
Getting responded to in force, gonna send home the section. So mine's going down.
overall decent early game, I would say, for Mr. HulkSMASH. He was able to defend his side, get a lot of resources in, and inflict some decent damage, and enforce the early heal, which
Yeah,
will
so no
be
tier
late
1.
in LV.
We've Luftwaffe company
finest vehicle crewmen have been allocated.
complete now.
Vehicles shall arrive on the field veteran.
And Reakly's picking his favorite battle group,
Called it.
Heavy Armor.
Yeah, in the in-between games, I made a prediction that Reakly would go for heavy armor.
Thank God Crusader AA is not the call-in anymore. We have a med bunker down now.
Really strong position to dislodge, so gonna need to find an opportunity to get that flamer close. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't see
those
many other
are
options
not,
for this.
Wehrmacht mines. I was those are Brit mines. Lol.
Next to the central garrison?
Yeah. I was a little bit stunned there for a second.
So if Reakly can see that indicator, we'll probably pick up that there's a med bunker back there now.
Should be easily defended though for Mr. HulkSMASH. HulkSMASH has now a 20mm flak on the
So
field.
we got our first flak on the field, gonna defend the 10 fuel. And the Kettenkrad binoculars coming in clutch.
And 2-1 in the queue. But he will get the decap, so it will be something.
So just a little bit more fuel and a little bit more munitions income for Hulk overall. But
Yeah,
now that
but-
Reakly's denied this 10, it's gonna
Yeah, if Reakly is able to keep up this level of harassment, he will slowly overtake Hulk in resource gains. Hulk not really having the ability to be aggressive.
Flamer tries to get to the bunker, but DDL, sorry, has popped down on that bunker, so gotta get some more damage reduction for those units.
Let's stack all the buffs that we can stack.
Yeah, more icons,
Ready
more
for
win.
reconnaissance.
I love that. I like that.
Got another mine going down on the 10 fuel. Oh, so really trying to catch that Ketten out. Pioneer runs into one
We've
mine.
lost the sector to the enemy.
Humber out now in the south, or on the bottom of the map. Finds the 2-2-1, but Flak's gonna.
Yeah, we'll
Back that up.
deter it. So no sweeper from Mr. Hulk. Second 20mm flak in the build. You need
he's
to
got-
get the sweeper after you swept 2 mines already.
I think it's Soviet sweeping for Hulk. He gets free models on the Italians.
So instead of Soviet sweeping, we have Italian sweeping.
Damnation. The sector's in enemy hands.
But I think there's only one mine remaining now in the field, unless in this.
2 mines on the next to the 10 pointer on the paths of the.
Oh, right, yeah, he's really trying to get this Ketten. We're gonna find the 2-2-1 instead. Oh no, Hulk, please. Thinks better of it. Oh,
And that's that 2-2-1. Yeah, no chance.
It's unfortunate there.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Hulk has a strong position in the middle, but as long as Reakly plays a mobile game and harasses the sides, the native 10,
I feel...
it
Yeah,
will
maybe
be
you should...
tough for Hulk.
You wanted to try and fight the double humble with Flax, but you're really going to catch Reakly out. I almost feel like it would have been better to just go straight for the Panzerbook, so...
Would have died anyways to the mine.
Oh, true, yeah. All the mines swept now.
AT gun on the
But
way
he would have
for
been
Reakly.
less persuaded to try and defend that 10 fuel.
Bishop
But
SPGs will be made
still
available
got his
shortly.
main force now.
I think Reakly's doing
Bishops.
his first major plunder there. I think he should not go bishops. Giving up tempo is exactly the thing that HulkSMASH wants to see. He wants a slow game, and going bishop will make the game slow.
What is this game? I don't think I've seen a bishop in a 1v1 for a long time.
Yeah, it's not as
Since tightrope casts.
We can now construct Bishop self-propelled artillery.
I think Reakly's slowing down the game too much. I think a mortar would have been more than sufficient. And Reakly loses the
enemy have
first
wiped out
infantry
an
squad
infantry
of
section.
the game.
I thought he saw that mine go down, but yeah, just trying to go far too wide and doesn't count on the flak. Recon artillery probably going to go down on the bunker shortly.
Should go inside of the building to get the Breda. And yes, I'm a Breda fanboy.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
A replacement section now, so that's going to slow down Reakly a little bit. In combination with this bishop, I think Reakly's been set.
Boy, the Flavor has a tough ass there, has to go home.
We'll survive though. Fresh section going into the center, going to find a coastal and a flamer.
And we have the Wizard of the Coast on the field.
Enemies pushing the line, trying to take one of our points.
First bunker going down, and well, second
Bishop, 25
first defensive
pounder
bunker going
carrier
down,
is ready.
covering the central VP. Hulk seems to have found his tempo. Just living around
The
that
enemy
med
has
bunker
claimed the
really well.
sector.
Yeah, will probably be an MG bunker. Yes, he can't get AT gun bunkers because he went for DDL.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if
Do you
Bishop
go
was the
two
right call
bishops?
there.
Yeah, I don't know if Hulk goes Martyrs or verbal. I think it's GG for Reakly.
Yeah, I guess what? Oh, he can. Why did he cancel the verbal? He had it in the build and gets an MG. No, he cancels it again. He realizes with the bishop opening volleys, like, nah, bet I should not get more support weapons.
I can slow this game right down. I don't need to go verbal. Let's take up the whole stream with our best of 5.
We will be here tomorrow as well.
Yep. That's what is that? Call in the reserves?
I have no idea. I never.
Oh, he used another DDL, but on the 5 muni instead of his med
okay.
bunker, so
He's slowly
25% damage
creeping
reduction.
forward.
yeah. It's tightening the noose around Reakly.
Oh, Reakly! What you gonna do when the the coasters come for you? Oh, it looks like.
I think Hulk just needs a sweeper, and he's really struggling. Like that flak is quite advanced.
Oh boy, that might hurt. Might hurt. Might not hurt. We will see. He's moving.
Jerry's not giving up without a fight. We're down to 300 points.
Huge force concentration around this DDL.
He will stay here, man, and will not move. Verbal low file got re-queued again. And look at the VP code, man. HulkSMASH not dropping.
Second
a
bishop.
single. Oh my.
Reakly trying to give us some entertainment.
We can
giving...
forward assemblies to help keep our vehicles in the
Yeah, if you're playing against someone who wants to make the game really slow, don't feed into it. You need to maintain tempo. I know it feels natural to go for bishops against this camp, but keep in mind bishops
direct
can't...
fire the...
Yeah, direct fire, that would be like... Keep in mind bishops can't fire all the time.
Damn it. Hulk revealed his verbal slightly too early and Reakly cancels the second bishop, goes instead for double AT gun. Well, it's going to be a while until they hit the field.
Yeah, but no, with the rebel on the field. The Wizard of the Coast not doing much. You can really feel the delay or the nerf that it got over the time. I'm not sure if it's worth it to get this unit nowadays.
Section CP is taking damage.
Maybe he's trying to use it with Inspire combatants on the flax.
Ah, fair enough. That's actually a good call.
And it does give you quicker construction speed and upgrades on your bunkers.
Snares
Perhaps
are in now. Quick fan and Wobble, but won't achieve much with it.
Marta's wandering around the front line. Probably needs to get in a defensive position.
Yeah, Marta now just as a defensive tool, but after he saw double AT gun, he will know there's no threat of NA tank.
Territory sector lost, Commander. Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field.
So Wilbur has to run, should be in time though behind the corner. Wilbur might, Bishop might find the kill though.
One flak decrewed.
We're down to 250
Wilbur is doing
Fireballs
burnout.
cast. Oh, AT gun looking for the verbal.
Oh, that's
verbal gonna find it.
Hold fire! Oh, he gave away his
Oh
position.
no. Oh, but Reakly's elsewhere.
Jesus
Still
Christ,
back.
what is this micro HulkSMASH? And something unexpected is happening. After 15 minutes, HulkSMASH is harassing the cutoff for the first time this game.
The cutoff with a coastal squad.
Supplies are
Yes.
making it back to HQ.
I think Reakly got a little bit too target fixated on that flak because he missed a verbal kill.
Did he?
A victory
No, it
point
did not
is
die though,
overrun.
so...
Ketten doing some evasive maneuvers to dodge any potential mines, which there are none in this deep,
Victory point belongs to
deep
the
flank of
enemy.
Reakly.
Yeah, Rick. Oh boy, do you know what's coming up? The big boy gun. The gun to rule them all.
Let's go.
What is this mess? I love to watch HulkSMASH. He always throws wrenches
Hulk and
around.
Reakly redefining the meta.
It's so hilarious, but you have like Reakly, the most meta player ever, like most streamlined, most execution heavy player against HulkSMASH, the player who is all around those off meta builds and pushing units to their limits and knowing how units interact with each other. It's insane.
I mean, full style points for Reakly though.
Yeah.
I do appreciate
We're
the
down
first
200
bishop.
points.
So would you counter barrage or would you barrage the AT guns?
I think you can one-shot the bishop if it lands straight on, and it's a pretty small map, so I think I would try and knock out that bishop first. Oh, it's so close to the front line as well.
Yeah.
Getting all the bonuses. And
not
keeping the
firing
officer
yet,
close
though.
by. So you can inspire the Obiche and give it the 25% rate of fire. And
Here we
accuracy
go.
buff. First salvo. Oh, moonshot. Goes straight up in the air. That means it'll double hit at the same time.
Where is it firing though? Ah, here we go, on the
On the
bishop.
bishop. Second shot.
Section command post
Oh,
under fire.
Was that just a section?
I think it just obliterated the Royal
Oh, the
Engineer.
sapper, the sweeper sapper, yeah.
Yeah, it just got obliterated. Casually walking by and suddenly artillery nukes him back.
So yeah, Hulk is supervising the the Obuche, which gives it more accuracy, ability recharge. So we'll be only, 35 seconds between barrage cooldowns.
We have a rep bunker up as well.
So I don't think a single bishop's going to be enough to dislodge this defensive line.
I think Reakly's going for Stuart. You can really feel how clueless he is. He is not. I can't take up because I want to go Black Print, but I need something.
I can't make Crusade AA because they're martyrs.
So he's going for Stuart. That makes it's the worst unit choice.
Reakly really trying to navigate this unfamiliar territory, and Hulk seemingly worked out this off-meta strategy, just completely locking down the mid and right VPs.
Royal Engineers trained and ready to go.
I'm not sure if going Stuart is the right call, bro. Alright, counter barrage is on the way.
You get 2 shots off with the bishop, then you got to back it out, right?
Yeah, but you have to run.
Will the scatter be lucky?
Nope. He needs veterancy for the rate of fire, right? Oh.
He also is positioning his bishop right near his base entrance, which I think is just also risking the unit wipe on retreat.
Yeah, you need vet 2 and vet 3 for 15% or twice. 2 times 50% rate of fire.
So Officer now at vet 2, which grants an extra 10% accuracy to the supervised sector.
And also Obuchi no veterancy 1, which gives it access to its passive. When it's close to a bunker, it gains extra shells.
Reakly does seem to be floundering here a little bit. Doesn't seem to be able to mount a decisive attack or even
He's
like,
clueless, man. He's so like, what should I do? I have no idea. I think tag up and don't go for double Stuart, and go for abandon the Black Prince plan and go for the reconnaissance plane, the artillery one.
Oh yeah. Reconati. I feel like Hulk could pivot to destroying the mid tent. I always like to try and lure my opponent into a false sense of security by like changing up the targeting and then doing like after the third one targeting the bishop, so they sort of forget to keep it moving.
So double Stuart is on the field, but there are 2 mothers already on the field, so Stuart will have a hard time finding those gaps.
Yeah, and those flaks are going to hurt the Stuarts as well. They've probably got access to the button vehicle, which actually works. Second Martyr coming out now, so this Stuart dive is going to have a rough time. Reakly now getting the announcer down to 100 points.
He must be
tough
so
situation.
frustrated.
Here we go. Here's the dive, but it's semi-coordinated. Only one Stuart going at a time. It's too easy.
What does he do?
Stuart's off.
Stuart's tank has been lost to enemy action.
Martyr on the flank. Humber getting targeted. One Martyr goes down.
Yeah, who cares?
Humber armored car has been knocked out.
What the hell is going on? Why did he just Ooga
Reakly's
Booga
not
in?
winning. That one popped on the verbals. Going to take down this Stuart. 80 guns chipping in, but they're getting decrewed by the flak.
We've just lost an anti-tank.
Bobache comes in for good measure. GG is called.
What was he expecting going in front to lead?
One at a time, boys. One at a time.
What the hell was this? And Hulk didn't lost a single VP.
So we'll be sending that one along to Daniel for a replay review, just so Reakly can get some feedback.
Yes.
On how to challenge Italian Coastal.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 4 between HulkSMASH and Reakly. We are back on road to Tunis after a decisive victory, really, by HulkSMASH, showing us how to play with bunkers. We are back as HulkSMASH as USF, going for a rifleman start with a second scout. What is the Reakly doing, my friend, Debacle?
So I think this is the same, maybe a starter build order that Reakly had in his, I want to say first game, or first Wehrmacht game anyway. His double pioneers into Grenadier still has Terror, Luftwaffe, and Mechanized available to him. So maybe a little bit of a slower start on Road to Tunis. So yeah, are we going to see a machine gun after this or a Grenadier? I'm not quite sure.
I think it's double Grenadier, then MG.
Yeah, that sounds pretty safe. So going for that bottom 10 Muni, gonna start out the game a little bit split up, and then going for his 10 fuel. So maybe we might see some MP40. Oh, actually, no, we don't have MP40 Grens. So
Breakthrough
was banned. That's right. But weird to focus on the munitions first. So
Definitely
Go before those SkyTrain boys get
interesting. But that's the thing with Road to Tunis, right? The ammo on the left side to your base is a little bit awkward to work into a cap order. So
it is awkward.
So sometimes things like that will happen, but I would still argue that getting the 10-pointer is more important than the corner 10-point ammo, especially as Wehrmacht.
Yeah, I think that's why the Ketten worked so well for Hulk last game. Just you can zip all around and
We have
get
riflemen
everything.
taking the field.
So Reakly taking that strong right-hand side building straight away.
forward elements.
Yeah, Hulk in the meantime has the mid VP and will get the big building. So basically, strong position for both players and no player really interested in attacking the other
Picking a
player's
battle group
position.
or,
Attacking, just capping.
or putting their ass on the line yet. Just being very careful. There we go. Camo MGs, Terra pick for Reakly.
So first MG42. Oh, Terror. Yeah, probably Reakly's most like Wehrmacht doctrine as well.
It's got a call in.
Tiger.
It's got some strong as hell machine guns. It's a great battle group.
Keep your distance.
Hulk now going for an engineer. Might see heavy weapons. I think we will see a weapon support center go down. It's a good map for GMCs.
It's also good for Greyhound, right? Like the long
True.
sides. So both tech options are a thing. Even though I still think going rifles is better with tier 2 with GMCs.
I mean, okay, early mortar pit down for Hulk.
Really
So that was
early.
his plan. Maybe anticipating the MGs, but hasn't seen them yet.
Maybe he knows what's coming. It's Road to Tunis,
Yeah,
so MG is not that uncommon. But I'm not sure if that's a little bit too early. Can he be able to defend it?
it's going to be tough to kill. He's got a lot of green cover against this machine gun, although one rifleman could get suppressed on the side there. Going to try and
He's
get away
soft
ASAP.
retreating. Will he get away or will he get AoE suppressed?
I think he's going to get suppressed.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Timing.
MG just
He hopped out the MG out of the building.
Research
Now
going
we've got
out.
the mortar pops. They're going to be able to at least smoke or deal with this machine gun.
MG's opening fire, but should be able to deal with the MG.
Oh,
And we
it
have
does a
a
lot of damage to that mortar.
tier
Everything's
2
firing.
tag
but
from Hulk, getting an MG. Or he will lose the pit though. He will lose the pit.
Needs to smoke.
Oh, it's a Ghana
Oh,
pit.
that's unfortunate. Putting pressure on the machine gun now.
Oh,
Placement.
so much resources
Point is under
down to
enemy
drain.
control now. Heavy machine gun has been requisitioned.
I think Hulk should have went the other way around. MG first and then pit.
Close it in.
Maybe he was not anticipating so much pressure.
Yeah, probably needed to secure the garrison before putting down that pit. That was really unfortunate for Hulk, but in the scheme of things, it's only what 100 manpower and 60 munitions, so it's not the worst loss.
Yeah. Oh, damn. But still, losing the pit is so much resources down the drain. And Hulk now taking up for mechanized. He can't rebuild it, right? If you rebuild it, he will slow down his tech. And I think he needs a half track now.
Yeah, also kind of sorely needs a med tent. A lot of low health units on the field.
New recruits in. Rifles reinforced.
Was maybe too early.
Mechanized center upgrade complete.
And it was preemptive as well. Like, he hadn't seen the MG yet. There was no urgent need for that mortar pit.
Daniel pointed out that the mortar pit is even great just for controlling the three buildings in the middle, which I understand. But still, he's rebuilding it. No, he's building a sandbag. Jesus Christ.
He's building one side of this mortar pit.
Defend our victory point.
That's an interesting sandbag position, though. Could be the AI sandbag.
Yes, they're going to opt for a machine gun to try and defend that cutoff, probably anticipating Reakly is going to put another strong push onto that cutoff.
Armor?
Yeah,
no, which battle groups were banned?
I'll just
Italian
send him
CA?
Yeah,
I know that. Italian CA?
I'll just send him the draft.
He said, yeah, that's easier. Maybe we should pin them in the future in the chat. That might be a smart choice. But we don't do
I don't
smart
have the
here, right?
powers.
Assault half track. Rolling out.
So we have assault half tracks, which means Pershing has been picked.
Yep. Solid option. Gonna have a counter to the eventual KT.
Mine coming down in the small break in those stones.
So M16 about to hit the field. We do have a 2-2-1 in the build for Reakly.
Yeah, he's close to exchangeable parts, so he could switch away from the M16 if he feels pressured. He could also, he went for mechanized support center, so he could get fine-tuned barrels or heavy barrels, something like that. Those new upgrades, always forget the names.
I mean, also a good map for the 3-inch AT gun. I've seen that played a little bit in the.
Oh, it's HulkSMASH.
older
He
match.
will do that. He will play that against the KT. He will do that. Even though I think Pershing is still enough to counter it.
I mean, it's still technically a call-in.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Retreat grenade on the rifle.
Squad is equipped
It
and
hits
ready.
well. 3 models wiped. 2-1 going into base. Rifle squad though. Sorry, Zook squad.
Oh boy, that might not be a dead one.
Good timing there.
The amount of offensive mines
Take it
from
back.
Reakly is insane. He has one next to the natural 10 point or the safe fuel, and on the fuel point from
So yeah, you could see
Hulk.
why he went for those 2 munitions first thing.
Yeah, main spamming. Zook sweeping the mines and more mines. Reakly's mine gaming is really on point though.
Enemy
Like,
movement near our victory point.
Enemy contact!
it's really, really well done. The mining, he's always keeping them spending ammo to get it on the field.
Yeah, Hulk finally feeling safe enough to put that mortar pit down again.
Yes.
Beginning
A little
research.
bit too exposed for my liking. I would have rather put it closer to the main road. I'm not sure if he can defend it.
Minesweepers, cutters,
Well,
everything is growing engineered.
I think there's a better option now. Depends what he does with this MG rifle, because that was his main defense of that cutoff. But he has the M16 now, so I think he'll be okay. He can start to go to work on these central garrisons.
Enemy activity. near our
So
munition
water
point.
pit is up. Not
And
many
he's had-
targets yet though.
He's been making really good use of those camo scouts, giving vision, and I don't think Reakly has a lot of detector units. They're usually on the flanks planting mines, so that mortar pit will be annoying.
Sector lost. No contact.
30 kill doing
Rifle.
God's work.
Gets out on a hair of health.
But oh, that's a goner in the middle. That's a goner. Oh, HulkSMASH with this anti-micro.
Too much going on.
A weapon.
MG goes down as
And then
well.
what
This is
going on?
Nearby squads
HulkSMASH.
will be
Is it
reinforced.
so late? Maybe it's time?
Rifleman squad deployed.
yeah, just worn down.
He will lose the water pit again.
Oh no.
We have 300 points. Confirmed.
Well, we've got a
Yeah.
Shrek Jäger coming in for
Just took out one of
Reakly.
our emplacements.
I don't know. It feels like HulkSMASH was anticipating a different game and kind of throw it down. Not sure if he can recover this. He's really behind, and we have now the Vibble in the queue for Reakly. Soon it will hit the field, and there's only one Zook squad on the field. Without improved Zooks, right? Yeah. So, not sure what HulkSMASH can do against this unit.
So, yeah, Hulk just really suffering for manpower at the moment.
I don't know what he can do.
I mean, he's gonna need to swap that M16 for a GMC, right? That's the first move.
Yeah, he needs to use exchangeable parts. At least he outflanks the MG42 while it was loading white phosphorus.
Pushes back the Verbal a little bit.
They've captured a victory point.
He's scouting the whole center with the scouts.
No exchangeable parts yet being picked by Hulk.
Enemy won't let up. We're down to 250 points.
Reakly just running a roughshod over Hulk's natural fuel. Rifleman dangerously low.
No, this is the first semifinals.
Commander, the enemy holds all victory points.
You can check out the brackets here, but there may be spoilers.
No semifinal spoilers today.
WSD is under fire.
No spoilers in the brackets. So I have no idea what
5 command points available.
Hulk can do. He's really behind.
So it doesn't seem we're going for the 3-inch because he could unlock that now.
He could defend it though, right? He might lose his rifleman as well.
We're down to 200 points.
Yeah, 200 VPs remaining.
Kind of flip the tables, and we're seeing a similar game to how Hulk dominated Reakly on this map in the first
Yeah, it's
match.
such a weird change, right?
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Yeah.
We've lost the
Scout gets picked. HulkSMASH army slowly evaporating. He's tagging for mortar pearl, but I don't see.
Maybe
having any
buildable
effect.
GMC? Has he forgotten that he can swap over his M16? Because it's just been hanging out in base.
Yeah, he should go for exchange. Does it start on cooldown though? Like, can you use
No.
it right away, or you have
I
to
don't
wait?
think so.
Does it start on cooldown?
We've lost
Oh,
the scout
God.
squad.
Just has no reaction to this verbal 2-2-1 combo. It's working so well, Reakly's gotten another verbal.
Reakly will just right click the base now.
Victory point.
Reakly is known for going into the base and getting wipes, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see that happening soon.
We're losing a strategic point.
Hulk tries to go for the panic Chevy, but I don't think that's the right call. He has, fair enough, there's not much AT on the field from Reakly, but he has a Shrek Jäger.
Reakly already getting the Panzer books to say, kind of preempting this Chaffee.
Barracks, taking fire.
That's a dead GM's, what? No snare went off, but Philby should kill it. Yes,
M3 half-track has been destroyed.
and the Zook squad will be beaten up by the
Barracks is under
Verbal.
attack. Crowd's just wiped out a bazooka
One
squad.
Verbal will go down, but it does not matter. No, wait for the shot, might save the day. I think Hulk is
Our
dead.
strategic chef.
Yeah. It seems that way. GG is cool.
GG, well played. This game was really, really weird. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with game number 5. Maybe HulkSMASH will be able to recover from this loss, but it was really a disheartening loss, I would say. But yeah,
Whichever player makes it through, they're going to be worn out by this series going the
Yes.
full length.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 5. Ace game time between HulkSMASH and Reakly. We are on Faymanville. We have Mr. HulkSMASH as the deck. Deck by nature, deck by life, or something like that, Kiappa. And what is Reakly doing, my dear friend?
So Reakly's building his barracks, double scout opening,
Scouts have
and
deployed
on
into the
offers
field.
heavy weapons, advanced infantry, and airborne.
Want to take a bet that it will be heavy armor against Italian
Heavy
infantry?
weapons, yeah. Oh, it's a pretty solid bet. I don't know, but we might see a Panzerjäger command. That's a pretty strong doctrine. It works pretty well on this map as well. Lots of cover opportunities, lots of flanking routes for the Shrek Jägers.
Definitely. So we have double Pioneer start, bike, and the 250 on the way.
Capture complete, sir. Waiting on
Definitely be an interesting game there. Bike sitting there. But I don't know. I still think playing deck with all Panzer Grenadiers is a crime. But
It's a
I think
tough
I'm the
one,
only
but
one
yeah.
who thinks like that.
This build would lean you towards Gustatory and probably a early Canone for the ambulance and the off map.
I'm assuming it will be a fast assault grenadier tech with 250-9s into L6s, maybe? I just want to make this work because I'm a huge L6 fan.
It's your favorite.
It's my favorite. unit.
Strategy.
Yeah, I love that. Canona actually is really good. It's like a big league, and the autofire has barely any scatter, so you can really get pinpoint accurate shots,
Yeah, it's nice. You can even
Especially-
double tap.
especially against support weapons, and as the Buckle just pointed out, it double taps support weapons.
Yeah, if you get an auto fire into a barrage. Yeah.
So I think if it's over here, it will range
Similar to
over
like
here.
the-
It's like a leak or something like this, because it's a small map, so it will basically cover the whole map.
Yeah, at the front of the base, you'll pretty much be able to shoot the barracks.
Riflemen ready. Riflemen are being upgraded with grenade packages.
And Reakly is going for nades, all these snare options.
Bikes decapping Reakly's fuel, they're going to get responded to
One
by
of
a
our
rifleman.
sectors is now in enemy hands.
Bike, as usual, being an annoying unit. Bike.
So,
And here we
Assault
go.
disembark
Assault
hitting the
disembark.
field now,
Can
yeah.
distribute grenades to the frontline men.
And I think the scout has to run.
orders incoming.
Hulk going to be able to reclaim his fuel, but Reakly's almost kept his, so both players fairly even.
Initiating
He's
construction of the
not
infantry
capping
support
his
center.
base fuel. What is he doing? Maybe he will go with the bike in afterwards.
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't think fuel's too important early on for this build.
Maybe not that important for you, but the Liger for the enemy is already.
Oh, but it's not connected for
Fuel
Reakly.
point is being
Fair
lost.
enough.
That far fuel.
HulkSMASH going for a super early Dank Hunter. And HulkSMASH not going for my favorite battle group, he is going for Panzerjäger Command.
Yes, I got it. I know they're just so effective on this map, but I saw a lot of rifles. Oh, sorry, it's only 3. My Twitch chat does cover some of
Oh
it.
boy, that will hurt.
Okay.
Those were amazing nades. That Reakly should make it home, but look at the HP loss and the model losses. That was an amazing grenade assault there. Reakly is full of the map. He should not be able to keep map control though. Interesting, HulkSMASH decides to go home with Assault Grenadier. Could have stayed, in my opinion.
Orders have been
Nice
carried out.
grenade, but no damage there.
Yeah.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
So Hulk popping the repairs from the 250. Good early healing. So I think this is a good strategy to... Actually, no, we're not going for the early ambulance with Kanone. We've got Panzerjägers. But we haven't really picked any other battle group options. We've got the minefield, so I might see a cheeky teller as Hulk looks to hide his battle group.
I would love to see a defensive Regal mine. Like, we know that Reakly loves to play with the Greyhound and loves to play it aggressively, so on the middle road, on the crossroads next to your base, putting down a Regal could be sweet. Smoking off a rifle, but giving Reakly the opportunity to hide in the smoke. Not sure if that was a good smoke. And snare out on the
getting
250.
quite low.
Oh, Captain Dan! Nope. Nice retreat save from...
And 250's in danger now.
Bike veterans you won though. That's a lot of damage, but 250 goes down. And he's trying... Nah, no chance in hell you will get the snare on the bike.
Another 250 with another assault squad called in, so...
Oh boy.
Still has the offensive capability.
Clowning away. Clown car doing clown car things. And full retreat now from Reakly. And map control really shifting into favor of HulkSMASH.
Movement near a victory point.
And that might get down to the sweet spots where you get Katsuo with LV timings. We have an 8-run in the queue and Reakly only no taking up to waterproof, so Greyhound is still some time away. And as expected, we have the big boy mine, the Regal in the middle.
Where's that going down? Ooh, nice. A nice... Oh, engineer just in the build now for Reakly.
So 8-run will hit the field soon. So, no sweeper yet, but he's getting a pioneer.
Engineers on the field.
And he's getting a sweeper. He smelled something. Maybe he saw it, maybe. Well, you can anticipate that. Nice micro there from Hulk, not retreating back into the mine. And Adrad, oh boy, the Adrad is dishing out some damage.
Having an absolute field day, pressuring these rifles on the fuel. And doing bike things.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Yeah, and the fuel bleed must be high for Reakly. He has a tough time getting fuel control. Do we have any upgrades? Nope, Adrad is vanilla. No survivability updates yet. And we have an MG tech from HulkSMASH. I still think it's an unusual tech from deck to go MG, but it's becoming more and more common.
Yeah, I think it's a good map for it. You can really lock down like the center with a single MG.
Aggressive mine at the flank there, maybe for the bike. Reakly really trying out those baiting mines against the bike, the Captain, and so on.
So Hulk banking on this Reakly dive as the vehicle comes out with this Salamine.
Yeah, and he has now a Schreckjäger. I think it's the only Axis infantry with camo now that has a AT option. Jäger lost it, right?
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, Fallschirmjägers with their snare are still kind of anti-tank.
Fair enough.
But yeah, not dedicated anti-tank.
They have taken our victory point.
Sheffy in the queue. The question is now, how much pressure do you want to apply? Like, do you want to cover the Telemine, or do you say, like, if he sweeps it, he sweeps it? Because there is a sweeper option now. Could put pressure on the Pioneer there. Oh boy, that might be... Oh, no target switch from the Adrat. If Reakly hits the most obvious mine spot in the game, it's on him.
Be reinforced, Commander.
Stuck in the queue. Sheffy now is on the field. Gets the
Scout
scout.
goes down, yeah.
Oh, we have a Schreckjäger. Sheffy might be pushed over the mine.
Shrek gonna pop out anyway.
Gets a nice shot in.
We're losing the territory point. Enemy contact.
Cutoff attempt gets foiled.
Not sure. Yes, they have to go home. He will get the cutoff, so it's something, but the drain is intense.
Stuck D hits the field.
Assault
We have
after
another
us.
reader mine, by the way,
Front.
next to the building in the middle.
Do you
left
think-
side.
We've lost the territory.
Do you think we're gonna see some elephant gaming?
I would love to see it, but I'm not sure if it makes... Against the Pershing, actually not that bad, right? Depends on how well HulkSMASH can keep ammo control and fuel control. Like,
Guys, had terrific map control at the moment
Victory
except for his
point is under
cutoff.
attack. We must act.
oh boy, that's a dead Adrat. Shreks are coming. Maybe he can bait him. Gets the shot off. Adrat should make
Barrack,
it home.
Taking fire.
But Sheffy picks the bike, so... And Sheffy's looking, but he will find nothing. And now he reveals himself because he stands.
Man point should be spent when possible.
Adrat gets picked out by a snare from the rifleman. Sheffy's a little bit clueless, driving around in the base and trying to get
Movement to a
away.
Victory point.
But the new hunter enters the arena.
Gonna be chasing down this cafe.
They've captured a victory point.
Are there any mines though on... Oh, Stuck a little bit too far forward with no cover. But should make it home. There's a mine. Oh boy, double Shrek.
Opponent has all victory points under their control. Act now.
Smoke, not in time. Gets the Chaffee.
vibe. Greyhound now in the queue for Reakly. But Greyhound against double Panzerjäger with Shreks?
Yeah, I don't think it's the play.
Those guys are literally the best early IT tech in the game currently. And infantry based anti-tank.
I would think Reakly's plan is to just bleed so he can get CP, but he just doesn't have the field control to be like anywhere near a Persian.
Yeah.
We must pull this back.
Yeah,
We're down to
Reakly
300
looking
points.
tough.
Does have the CP for the
Greyhound
3-inch,
here.
but not calling it in. It's still 4.5 CP away from a Pershing. We are a long way.
Nah, Reakly is not a 3-inch player.
Our barracks is under attack.
No, it's just a it doesn't stack. It's just like a visual error when you first unlock it, Tony.
Oh boy.
Barracks taking fire.
So
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
I'm not sure what Reakly can do. He has an AT gun on the field,
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
but it's still a tough ask. And I'm just every time I see a vehicle driving close to the middle, I'm scared that it will hit the mine. He has a sweeper out now, so he should be able to
All
reveal
victory
it any
points are under
second.
enemy control.
But he decides to go for the repair on the Greyhound. He sees the really aggressive one though. But at least he revealed it.
Get to it.
Standing by.
We need to use our command points.
Think they know we're here.
And that's
The
it.
enemy won't let up.
Touched it? No.
We're down to 250 points.
Should just be able to sneak away. Oh, Greyhound might hit the teller.
Oh, it will hit the teller.
Lost our Greyhound.
It's beautiful.
And Reakly's like,
God.
I'm done.
I feel bad for laughing, but masterful play.
Well-
HulkSMASH definitely knew his opponent there and played him like a fiddle.
It was bound to happen, right? Reakly not sweeping the most obvious mine alleys.
We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.